Hi, my name is Carrie and from Steel Roots Market, and today I'm joining MAKERTHON by a Maker's Studio. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So first I thought I would show you, look pretty good there. First I'm going to show you the mugs I found. I found these right at Walmart, very inexpensive ceramic mugs, and we are going today be using ceramic paint by Maker Studio, and this is the first time that I am actually using this, so you guys will be able to see my first time. So I thought we would use this. So gathered the stamp set foliage to use, so I thought that would be a fun addition. And I have a couple other just a little bits of tools here just in case I need some things to work with. So to get started, we'll go ahead and start with the ceramic paint. And we have the color You're the Water to My Ocean. And as I was stating, while I'm just taking the tags off here, I am a new affiliate with a Maker Studio, so I'm pretty excited. There's a lot of great products that I'm seeing, and I'm excited to get my hands on a whole bunch of stuff really soon. So I did see one thing that drew me to a Maker Studio is I saw a craft tutorial done by a maker online using the ceramic paint and a mixture of alcohol and water, and it created this gorgeous drippy crafty mug, or a plate. She had done a dish, and so that's what I want to go for here for my first time. So just gonna try it and see how it goes. So I did grab like a watercolor brush to kind of help, because I noticed that she had said the ceramic paint is a little thick. So we are just going to go ahead and try it. And I have a piece of cardboard down on my workstation because I'm sure this will get messy. And we're just going to go ahead and try this. And so, as I was saying, I am going for a very no rhyme or reason, no pattern. I want a nice drippy look. I don't have another. I think I'm going to stick with just this color. So I'm just kind of putting it around the base here. And some different little things. And I'm not going to worry about the pattern because I'm not going to worry about having to match it up on the other mug. And we'll do work at one at a time. And so now, move this right in here. I'm just going to take my mixture. It's 2 parts water to 1 part rubbing alcohol. And I'm just going to start spritzing it. And I'm also going to use my paintbrush, this watercolor brush, to help it move along and smooth out. And I think I'm going to like that a lot. So I'm going to take this and kind of move it along. To kind of flatten out that ceramic paint. I do see that it is thicker than what I thought, so I'm liking it a lot. I like how it's running down. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to keep working it until I get the desired look I want. Now the little, I love that. I love that. It's looking really pretty. It's kind of just helping it along down through. I'm going to give it a couple more spritzes, and then I'll do the next one, and we will let them dry, and then tomorrow I want to come in and do some stamping on them. So taking my brush, and that water mixture already on there is giving it a really neat watercolor effect. And this would be so pretty with other colors blended in with it. I'm sticking with just this color for this project. That one. Let me see if I can lift it up. I'm sure my fingers. Yeah, that is so cute. That's exactly what I kind of wanted, to have a very loose watercolored, just enough color so that when I stamp, I'm going to have my stamped I'm going to be using the foliage stamp set. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave this like this, upside down, and we'll go ahead and start the next one. And it's because, like I said, this is the first time I'm using this product. I am with the company, a new maker. I just signed up on this last round, so I literally got my kit just a little bit ago, and I ordered a couple, the stamp set and this color because I fell in love with this color. Okay, so now I can spritz it and use the brush to help it along. I'm actually going to move this one back. And I'm liking this. This is definitely something I'm going to be experimenting with to do. I love the way it looks. It almost looks like a watercolor. This color is gorgeous. And I always could go back as these dry and probably add a little bit more too. Like I might do that one because as I see that one. Really pretty. I want to get this handle a little bit. And no two are going to be alike, so I'm not going to, really focus and try and get it identical, obviously. I just like doing things with a creative twist to them and using supplies to upcycle. So when I saw these products that are offered through a maker studio, I knew that they would be perfect for myself to work with, to create. So I'm liking that. I just want a little bit, because I like how this one is kind of got like that speckle look too. So this is the first part. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video. I'm going to let these dry, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to pick a couple designs off this foliage stamp set. I'm going to stamp them on with the same color ceramic paint we're working on. They have had time to dry, and I am loving the way that these turned out with that drippy. We used ceramic paint, the ceramic paint, You're the Water to My Ocean. And we did a mixture of rubbing alcohol with water and let them drip, and they are all dry and ready for the next step. This one came out really pretty too. So what we're going to do is I've got the stamp set from a Maker Studio Foliage. I love this set. This looks like it's going to have a lot of fun uses with it. And what I picked was a few of the stamp images that would look pretty on here, and I'm going to randomly stamp these on with the same color of ceramic paint. And so I'm not going to try and have a pattern or anything. It's going to be pretty random, and then we will let those dry and then see how that's going. I did take a couple pieces of wood here just to kind of hold it, to help me hold. I might even do something like this so that it's maybe going to help with the rolling of the mug. I did also bring a couple of acrylic blocks, thinking that I might put them on, but with the shape and the curve of this, I think I'm just going to try and freehand and place these on just whatever way they go. Try and freehand them without using the acrylic block. So we'll just go ahead and see how this works. I'm going to try to use my brayer to apply this gel ink, and just get a little bit more room. There we go, so that you can see. So I'm going to use the brayer to apply it, thinking that that might help get it to be even. And then using my hand, I am going to just go ahead and place this without shifting, and just gently pushing it down. And if it's not perfect, it's okay. Oh, that is going to be cute. I'm going to do the same color and mixing the stamps. To do a random pattern. And it is slippery, but that's going to be okay. I'll go ahead and show you. So I'm going to, I might actually need to do it like this to kind of So I am going to randomly place these around the mug. And this would be a really fun project with other colors. You know, adding and mixing colors definitely would be a fun project to do. Let's see. I'll go like this. And the hardest part is not to get it to shift. But if it shifts, it's okay, because we're going for a watercolored look on this. Very the hardest part is trying to do it with the camera. I'm just trying to see where I'm at. So I think I'm going to do this way. And I will do the other mug after this one. And we will let them sit and dry. I think I'm going to add one more. Okay. I think that one is good. Maybe I don't want to put too much in. Okay, so I'm going to switch. And we'll let that one dry. And now I'm going to work on this one. And I'm only using actually these two stamps. They seem to be working great. So we will just keep going with what we have. Also too, this ceramic paint is so thick, it kind of grabs right onto the mug. So it's not sliding too much, only up here where it's tapered and you have to bend the acrylic stamp, I'm noticing. But if you have a nice ample amount of ceramic paint on the mug, it doesn't seem to be, it seems to grip, is what I'm trying to say. And then I'm just lightly pressing without shifting it, because it does want to shift, and then pulling it off. There's a little, once you get the hang of it, it goes right along beautifully. So for this part, because I don't want to set it down, obviously, because my ink is wet and it will really make a smudge. So I'm just going to kind of turn it like that and work from that way. Now, if you were doing this at home and had more time, you could let that dry and then come over and start your next side. So I'm just going to continue to add this pattern around. I will stop the video while they're drying, and then I will come back on to show you how they look all finished. Always, if you want to join me over at my group on my Facebook page, I'm going to continue to keep working definitely with lots of Maker Studio products. They have beautiful stencils coming out that are going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to see all the other creative things that are made, and just the inspiration is just amazing. I love it. So let's see, maybe like this down. Also too, one thing I noticed with these mugs, just like anything when you get, there is ripples and little divots in them. They were just from Walmart, and I think the tag on them was Better Homes and Garden. They were very inexpensive mugs, and I am loving this. And that, let me show you, is cute. I love it. The stamp itself isn't fully colored in, so it looks adorable. I love it. I think it's going to be very, you could absolutely use it all year, but I was going for a fall look,